How's it, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, the South African Wanderer, and it's another episode of Take Your Pie and Vaai. I think it's episode 5, and today we are in the KZN Midlands at the Windmills garage and food center on Nottingham Road. For those of you who don't know, Nottingham Road is the start of the Midlands meander if you're coming from Joburg and you're heading towards Durban, and if you're coming from Durban up to Joburg, it's the end of the Midlands meander. And the Windmills garage opened a few years back, so normally we don't stop around here. From Joburg to Durban, the halfway mark is usually Harrismith, so we normally stop at the Caltex, or we stop at the engine at Harrismith. Nottingham Road is just over 2 hours from Durban, so you know, it's a long drive to get to Nottingham Road. So if you're stopping here, it's quite late in the day, or late in the journey rather. So we normally give this one a skip, but when the Windmills garage opened up, they actually had quite a good offering in terms of the food and, you know, the service. They offer a free cup of filter coffee to every car that goes, so you know, that was their hook to try and get people to stop here. So today I've got a chicken and mushroom pie from the store. It's just come out of the oven. It was baked now. So firstly, of course, the pricing. It's 40 Rand for quite a good size pie. So I hope you can see that. It's not puff pastry, I think it's golden crust pastry, so it's a bit thicker. 40 Rand, oh sorry, 39 Rand rather, is quite steep for a pie, so it has to deliver on taste. So we're going to try that now. So firstly, the golden puff pastry is a little bit thicker than you know, normal, but it gives it a good crunch. It's quite crunchy, and it's not very buttery, the pastry, so it's tasty, but it could be tastier. I'm gonna take another bite now. The pie itself is got a generous filling in it with some generous chicken, and the chicken and mushroom flavor is quite good, quite strong, lacking a little bit of salt, but you know, otherwise it's very tasty. The chicken flavor especially comes through. So I think this one I'd give a solid 7.5 out of 10. The price is a bit high, so you know, that brings it down. The size is good, the taste is good, the pastry is a bit thick, so that could be a negative mark as well, but it's very tasty on the whole. So yeah, a solid 7 out of 10. There you can see the pie again. My moustache is getting a few crumbs in. I can save that for later. So yeah, that's a wrap on the Windmills chicken and mushroom pie. My mom had a chicken peri peri pie, also 39 Rand. She rated it 8 out of 10. My sister had a spinach and feta pie, and she said while it was very creamy, it could do with a little bit more flavor, so it was a bit bland. So she gave that what did you give that, Prancha?
6.
Prancha gave that a 6 out of 10. So the spinach and feta needs a little bit of work. I think one last bit of housekeeping before we go. Shout out to Kenneth and his lovely son. There's a bit of an argument going on in their household at the moment. They went through to the first place I reviewed, which was Maggie's Farm, and there's quite a big divide in terms of the ratings of the Maggie's Farm chicken and mushroom pie. So a bit of controversy. If you have been to Maggie's, and if you did watch my first review, you'll see that I rated it as the best chicken and mushroom pie you can get in the country, as 9 out of 10 that I've tasted so far. If you have been to Maggie's and you've got an opinion on the chicken and mushroom pie, let me know in the comments. And thank you, Ken, and your children for giving me some good feedback on that episode, as well as the Woolworths episode.